Yes. How are you? How are you traders? How are you, my people? How are you from all around the world? I'm sure everybody is getting me. I'm sure you hear me very well. And welcome to ASAM. And now things goes beyond the trading. Things are going beyond the trading. Today we have this new section, ASAM social, spiritual, and health. So yes, I'm introducing to you this new section, but it's not the purpose of this video. The purpose is also, as usual, trading. The purpose is trading, but this is just a new section. So today, specifically, we're going to look, yes, this one. That is my today's target. Today's target is ultimate guide to gold trading. Ultimate guide to gold trading. So I want to introduce you this thing, ultimate guide to gold trading. It is from the proficiency trading course, So I want to give you certain detailed hints. Those are like hints that you must consider if you want to trade gold, and it is beyond the trading. It is all kinds of investment in gold. This is going to cover all kinds of investments in gold. But mainly we are going to see in detail on how to trade gold, because we have many traders on gold. So I have been blessed to present this to you today, and today is Friday. It is too early actually. Normal I record videos on weekend, but blessing has come on Fridays. That's why I have decided to record this. So the ultimate guide, we'll cover the ultimate guide. But before the ultimate guide, you have seen this new view. That's new appearance actually. I call it as a new appearance, because we normally had ASAM Forex Tanzania, then later on we had ASAM Forex International. So things have been upgrading, and also things have been going beyond now. Things are going beyond the trading. So ASAM Forex, ASAM Forex Tanzania, Forex International, and currently ASAM Social, Spiritual, and Health. So it doesn't mean that things have changed from trading to social, spiritual, and health. No, this is just a new section. We have added a new section in ASAM Forex. So we'll have a new section about social, spiritual, and health. We call it as an SS section. It is S.S.H section, a new section. Here we are going to we'll be discussing about social issues, spiritual issues, and health issues. Now, why we are going to have this? Because people, they treat trading as war. They treat trading as fight. They are fighting with the market. They fight with the market. So they don't think that trading is easy if you treat trading as life. That's the case. You have to treat trading as life, as a part of your life. So they think, people think like, I have to make life in trading, then I'm going to live a different kind of life out of trading. No, you have to treat it as life. So you will incorporate trading with social issues. You have to incorporate trading with the spiritual issues, and also you have to incorporate trading with health issues. You have to trade socially, you have to trade spiritually, you have to trade healthier. So you will incorporate all of those three things in the trading. So this section actually will be providing you with those things in relation to trading. Social issues to trading, spiritual issues to trading, health issues to trading. So that's how we are going to do. We have added this feature. It doesn't mean ASAM has changed. No, ASAM will remain the same thing. We will still be dealing with the trading, but we added this thing in order, we added those things to refresh traders. So traders will be refreshing with those contents from social, spiritual, and health. So that's just a new informational issue. This is just an informational issue. Introduction of an S.S.H section and ASAM Forex. Introduction of S.S.H section and ASAM Forex. So it's very new thing. So get ready for the contents from the S.S.H section. Get ready for the contents. Maybe by the end of this week we can have the first content from this section, the S.S.H section. So thank you for your time. Now let's go to our today's target. let's go to our today's target, the ultimate guide to gold trading. Ultimate guide to gold trading, the proficiency trading course. This was summarized by Leslie, Mr. ASAM, myself. It was on August 12, 2020. August 12, 2020. It was summarized in this one. Complete summarization. So a summary may take several days, but completion of the task was on August 12. So ultimate guide to gold trading. Now this will give you an overview of gold, that is gold in general, for those who are interested in trading gold or investing in gold. So this goes beyond trading gold. It is also about investing in gold. So in ultimate guide, now out of this maybe document that I have here. I have this document here. It has got several contents actually. You see, it has got many contents, and everything is about gold. Everything is about gold. So if you need to trade or to invest successfully in gold, you're supposed to have this document. You're supposed to have this document. So before going through the document, before going through this document or notes, I want to tell you the major areas that I'm going to cover in this video. I'm going to cover all things related with gold. So I'm going to cover the major informational sites. The first thing, I will cover the major information sites about gold. The major sites that provide all the information about gold. So gold, because maybe people, they may think different about why we need to have information about gold and other things. Gold actually, it is much influenced. It is much influenced by certain issues. We have certain issues that are informational issues. Maybe information from banks. Things like Fed results. I think we had a massive movement. I think 1 day ago, we had a massive movement, massive selling, because of form key informations. We have got the form key informations. Actually, they influenced that trading, that movement. So when we're investing in gold, we must stay up to date about many things, like inflations. Maybe inflations, you must be up to date with the inflation. What is going on in America? Maybe what are the informations about US dollar? What are the informations about the Australian dollar? Those are things that affect direction or affect the strength of gold. Maybe gold spot or gold future or any kind of gold investment. So I will introduce major sites for gold traders, the sites that you're supposed to visit all the time to get information. Then I will introduce a gold trading guide, this one, the ultimate guide to gold trading. I will introduce major information that you will get from this guide. And the last thing, I will go to the market outlook. The last thing, I will cover the market outlook for the coming week, because today is Friday, so we are like completing the week. We are finishing the week. So if we are finishing the week, so it is just a day to get ready for the coming week. So the week is ending up, and that a new week is going to start, a new trading week. So now let me start with the major sites. Let me start with the major sites. On the issues about major sites, I will cover two sites. There can be more than two sites, but I will cover two sites that you're supposed to stay up to date with them. You have to visit several times. So I will cover KITCO. And I will cover the World Gold Council. KITCO and the World Gold Council. The World Gold Council and KITCO. But now what we see in front here, it was just a Commodity Exchange Inc. This is COT report. The COT report, it is another thing that has got information about gold and other things. So you can find the COT report on gold. So COT report, it shows how many people they are bullish, how many people they are bearish, so something like that. So it can help you to to get a sentiment, very important sentiment. For those who know about sentiment indicators, they are working with things like COT report. A sentiment indicator, it works with things like COT report. So now those major sites, the major sites I've said we have the World Gold Council. Now let's go to the site. The World Gold Council is very important site to visit for those gold investors, for those who want to trade gold. The World Gold Council, they give many informations about gold. They give many day-to-day informations about gold. So I have account to World Gold. So I log in into my account. I have to verify there, So let me verify. A bus. It's over, I think. Yeah. Yes, it's nice. So let me log in. And then see the World Gold. What are the informations that you can get from the World Gold Council? Now you see central bank gold reserves, other things. So you can visit various places, but also you can be given with a direction of the market, a direction of gold at a certain period of time. So if you hover this area, you find that it shows a last update was on 18 June 2021 at 14:31. So it was like 2 p.m. It was like 2 p.m. When this updates were there, and the reading for gold is this one. The current, the reading around that time. So it was around this area, and it was bearish. So sometimes if it goes bullish, actually it will turn bullish. This one, it will be bullish, but now it is bearish. So this is the last reading, and after several minutes, it will update itself. Also, you can have exchange. It shows other exchanges right here. So you can check anything that you want to understand. But basically, I'm looking on gold. You see, now it has turned bullish. It has been updated again, and it has turned bullish. So you can understand this direction. Then if you check it on MT4, or Trading View, actually it shows the same thing. But here it shows the current sentiment. Is it bullish or bearish? So now this is what we call the World Council, but you can read many informations. You can read many news and events here. At news and events, you can read many news, and you can follow them on Twitter or anything else there in order to stay up to date. This is World Gold Council. Actually, I use this to get some information when I need to invest in gold. I have to stay up to date when I need to invest in gold. Another thing is KITCO. The second site. I said that I will talk about two sites. The second site is KITCO. Now the previous was the World Gold Council. Now currently we are looking on the KITCO site. Yeah, a very nice site, a very good KITCO. Now here it shows gold price today. So you may find that it's only showing about it shows information about gold because I specifically filtered other informations. I filter informations about silver, I filter about other types of metals or anything else. So preferred to see informations about gold. That's why everywhere when I visit, I see gold. So market is going to close 7 hours and other things. So you can get, you see this reading, 1776. So it is almost approximate to this 1776. So World Gold Council and KITCO, they are providing the same reading. You see, the same reading for gold. So you can read many informations. You can read many things. You can read and stay up to date to know what is going on in gold. How many traders are buying? How many traders are selling? So you can gauge with the current sentiment, either in joining in a buy trades or in a sell trades. So these are the major sites that I use to stay up to date. So going beyond that, you can subscribe to those sites. You can subscribe in order to get to get those we call the updates, newsletters, and other things. Especially on the KITCO, you can download and install their mobile app. They have got a mobile app. So you can have that mobile app and then specify which kind of news you want, and also you can specify the time. I need updates maybe at 8 a.m. I need other updates at 10 a.m., maybe at 12 p.m. or anything else. So you can specify a particular time that you need those updates on KITCO. Now this is on KITCO. So now going beyond that, you can subscribe their emails. You can subscribe their emails. You can see here I have KITCO news. KITCO news. This was today. This was today at 3. This was I think it was 3 a.m. So I had KITCO news there. Also I have KITCO news. So you see some emails down there. KITCO news. So I get KITCO newsletters. After several hours maybe, depending on which times I have subscribed. So I get those KITCO news. So they give me highlights for news. Maybe largest one-day drop this year, where could the gold trade where could the gold trade to from here. So they were talking about that drop on 16th of June. A drop on 16th of June. So maybe why ESG investors are entering the energy transition or and other things, global zinc and other things. So you get many informations, but I'm interested with this one-day drop. So I will read a full article. To understand about that one-day drop, to get information about that one-day drop. So I have to read a full article. My internet is somehow slow, a little bit slow. So yeah, largest one-day drop this year. Where could the gold trade to from here? So you can get an insight. You can get a direction about what other traders think. You'll get information about what other traders think about investing in gold. So maybe shortly I can read the first paragraph here. We can get a very useful information here. Now, gold futures experienced the largest percent drop. That was on 16th of June, 1 day ago. Even bigger than January 8, 2021, when market forces drove the precious metal 4.18% lower. So now, comparing major market drops for this year. 16th June was a largest drop. That was the largest percentage drop. So now they are giving those informations. It's like, oh, the market has already done something, so they provide those past information and other things. No, they can give you information about the future. Sometimes you get information about the future move of the market. Now maybe look now, currently gold futures basis, the most active August contract is trading this one and another thing. So now what I need to give you here, and what I need you to understand from this paragraph is when you are investing in gold, at a proficiency level. Now let me take you to this guy. When you are investing in gold at a proficiency level, because I talked about levels of trading. You can have an beginner, you can have intermediate or other things, you can have advanced, then after advanced you can have a proficiency level. So when you are trading at a proficiency level in gold, you are investing at a proficiency level, you must have diversified your source of information about gold. You get information from this area, from different parts now. So they have talked about now in this email. Actually, when I was reading the email, from the email they have explained. Now they have explained about January 8. Also, they have talked about largest drop. That was 16th of June, 1 day ago, 16th of June. And also they have mentioned about August. Do you see? There are certain months that have been mentioned there. So if you have covered in detail those informations about trading or investing in gold, you may understand something about those months. So I'll take you to this guide. It has got several contents: gold mining, what makes gold a precious metal, maybe what moves the gold, maybe what moves the gold market. You will understand what are the factors that drive the gold market. So when you get information about this, about certain factor, you will understand now where the market possibly can go. And also 5 ways to invest in gold. That's why I said that this the title is Trading Gold, but generally the document covers different types of investment in gold, but it goes too deeper on trading gold. It goes too deeper on the part or the sections of the section of trading in trading gold. Also, you will cover things like trading the spot gold. Now the XAU, you see, I think this one is the one that I deal with it the most. Trading spot gold, and most people actually, I'm sure they are trading this spot gold. So in the spot gold, you will cover things like principal gold trading tips, maybe 5 factors that truly influence gold prices. But one thing that I need to show you in relation to that email, in relation to that article I was reading there from the email, the last thing here, when is the gold price the strongest? Yeah, that's very nice thing, eh? Very nice thing. When is the gold price the strongest? Now I need to take you straight to that area. When is the gold price the strongest? It's just a last part in this document. It is the last thing in this document. So when is the gold price the strongest? Now we are looking in a period of a year. Within a year, there are certain months where gold maybe is growing up, it becomes stronger, and there are certain months where gold falls, it drops actually. So now knowing those months can help you to gauge with your analysis. When you are analyzing market maybe on January, and you find that in January the market look like it's going to head in a certain direction, so you can gauge with those informations presented here. So now the main thing is, there are many things there, and what is important is this document, you can get it, you can get a PDF of this. If you need a PDF of this, just check those contacts there. We have contacts at the video descriptions, and then we have contacts at our social media there. We have links at the homepage, so you can contact in order to know how may you get this PDF. You can get this PDF, you can have it and read all the pages and have a general understanding of which area of gold you can invest, which area of gold, because most of people, they know about the spot gold and other things. So now, according to this, historically, yes, at this area, historically, September is gold's strongest month. Hey, yeah, September is the gold's strongest month. So you can go to your charts and back check. You can back check now the performance of the market on those months. And also we have a reason there. Many Western jewelers started to build their gold inventories during this. That's why it means they create the high demand for gold. That is the case. Then the next strongest month is January. We have this January, also the strongest month, whereby strong buying among Eastern nations. There is a strong buying. Also, there is increase in demand on January from the Eastern nations. And also, we have this information about the worst month. Worst month has historically been March, April, and June. So we have 3 months where there is a worst performance. There is a worst performance. March, April, and June. So now, in relation to our current market position, now we are in June. And now check. Since the beginning of June, you can check. Almost since the beginning of June, market is down. Yeah, that is the reality. You will check them on your charts. You can check them on your charts. It seems like since the beginning of June, the market is down. So for those who already had those informations about investing in gold or trading gold, so when they were analyzing the market and find that it seems like it heads down, say they can gauge with these informations. They can gauge with these informations about June being the worst month. So they can have confidence in selling. They get a high confidence in sell setups. So when they get sell setups, will be a very confident setup for the long-term investment on June. So that's the case. So I wanted to present you this in relation to those major sites. For those who are interested to invest in gold, I have presented this in relation to those we call the major sites where you can get updates. But we can have other sites now. For those who have experience with other sites now, I've only presented those two sites. So if you have other sites that you know that we can get information about gold, so you can put in the comment sections that so that other people they can visit those sites. So you can write a name of the site there, so that other people can visit and get information about gold. So we don't supposed to invest blindly. We don't supposed to invest blindly. So that's the case about the ultimate guide on trading gold. The ultimate guide on gold trading. That's all about what I wanted to say. But the guide has got many things. It has got many things, many content. It has got 14 pages. 14 pages. So you can get it and read. So contact me in order to get this and read. Get it and read. Now, yes, I'm through. And the last thing is the market outlook. I want to take you to the market outlook. The market outlook. Yeah, we are live now. And as I've said, it is Friday. So the market is active. And here is my kitchen now. I've taken you to the kitchen where I cook things. I cook things on this table, and the market have left me, by the way. The market have left me. I had this projection. Do you see this one? I had a selling projection. This one, a selling projection, and my expectations was to sell up to this line. You see this line at the bottom there. So I had this projection. It has left me. It has moved it very massively. I didn't have a stop order. I'm supposed to have maybe a sell stop around this area. I supposed to have a sell stop around this area. So these are two charts. All of them, they are showing gold price, but at different time frames. They are showing at different time frames. The lower is in 1 hour. It's in a hour time frame, and the upper is in 30 minutes. So I'm trying to see those changes in different time frames. So you can find that in a certain time frame, maybe there is a certain formation. Then I can see on another time frame now what the kind of formation is taking place there. So now on the market outlook now. On the market outlook, the last thing in this video, the market outlook. On the market outlook, I need to show you what will be our next week projection. Now our next week projection, next week. Now I need to show you the last week. Last week we had a projection. It did bad, actually. It did bad, and there are certain reasons why it did bad. Our last week projection was this one. We were anticipating this upward move to complete. Now it was upward move to complete the third wave. After completion of the third wave, we were expecting a big fall. That was the projection, and this was on last week. So we were expecting a big fall, but market did different. It did totally different. I commit this, totally different. It moved straight down. But why it went down straight? Now let's go to June 8th. June 8th, the 8th of June. We had this 8th of June now. 8th of June. On the 8th of June, the beginning of June, we had a projection on gold where we were expecting a big fall. We were expecting a big fall on June, on the 8th of June. And it was explained there. It was explained there that watch for market structure during down unfold to identify the building structure and estimate the possible area the price may land at. First target is expected to be at this one. It already passed the main days. The second target, this one, 187, it passed the main days. It moved beyond. Finally, price may move beyond this 1859. 180, it passed also. So on the 8th of June, we were expecting to sell like crazy, sell like crazy. That was a projection, and the market did that. It has moved beyond 1.8. Now it is trading at 1.7. Now gold is trading at 1.7. So this projection, it did the best. Now let's replay this and see. We were projected this very clearly, very clearly. Replay. The internet's down. It's going to do it. It's going to play. It's going to play. Yeah, exactly. Now see what's happened. We had this number 4 here. Fourth wave was at 1.844. Do you see? The fourth was at 1.844. Now the price dropped. Do you see the arrow was here? The arrow was here. Now the arrow was here. Do you see this arrow? Now we're looking at the beginning. Actually, let me take you back. The edge, yes. Now at the beginning we had this arrow. Yes, the beginning. The projection was here. So a replay shows what happened after this. What happened after this arrow? A replay shows what happened after the arrow. So now, looking to what happened after the arrow, you'll find that it did a massive movement. The arrow was here. It did a massive movement exactly up to this level. The fourth was a very long projection. Actually, this was a very long projection. So it has done the best. It has done the best. So now this was past projection. So this recent one was misinterpreted. The recent one was misinterpreted. We were expecting a short move up, then a full strong pull down. But the market didn't pull back. It went straight down. So nothing was quite big, maybe wrong about this. So when we take back to the previous analysis, it is like this. Maybe let me check this. This was on 10. So we have short-term analysis and long-term. So this one was just short-term. A short-term rise. Then later on it falls. That's why we upload those content after several time. After a certain time, we update content. Do you see? So it moved up, but it was just a short-term, and then it kept on moving down. So I'm trying to keep clear about this analysis. A short-term rise, then big fall. So now I'm through with this. But now, where are we going to head in the coming week? I need to show you where are we going to trade. A direction where we are going to trade on the coming week. We have left with just several hours. Maybe let me go to daily time frame. To see. Yes, we have left with about 7 hours. We have left with the 7 hours. The market is going to close, and then we go for the weekend. So if it's just 7 hours to close the market, and then Monday is going to begin. So what the market is going to do. Now today we had this impulsive move. We had this today. It is today. Just 1, 2. I think yes, it was from yesterday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A very nice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the top. A very nice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the top. Now what's going on here now? This is just a correction. So after completion of this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the top, I was targeting to sell. Actually, I was targeting to sell. The market has left me. My arrow here was showing that in lower time frame. I was looking it in a very lower time frame. I was in 5 by that time. I was in 5 minutes. I was looking for the market to break the level and retest. Yeah, that's what the case. To break the level and retest. But the market actually broken the level and moved straight. I was looking for the retest here. After this break, retest. Then my expectation was to take a trade after retest, selling this. But the market went straight. Without the retest. It left me, and I didn't took a trade here. I have not traded this actually. So now, what will be the next week move? What will be the next week move? Now, in the coming week, we expect to begin with. Now, in the coming week, it may start today because the market has already completed this correction. The correction is in completion now. You see, it is forming a diagonal here. If you look clearly here, it is forming a diagonal. If you look deep, if you know market structure, it seems like a market is forming a diagonal. Do you see? Has got one correction, 1, 2, goes up. So it is forming a diagonal, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. So after completion of this move down, it will break the level, it may retest the level, then it goes up. So now I'm giving you our next move projection. I will publish the idea on TradingView. I think it will be on Sunday. On Sunday I'll publish an idea on TradingView. So the market is expected to move down, little bit lower, down, then it will break this upper channel, it will retest, then it goes up. So those movements of breaking the channel, they may happen today. Because we still have 7 hours. For the weekend to start. So it may break this channel today and then start moving up. So we can wait to take trades on Monday. On Monday, because if you take them today, you will get those weekend swaps and other things, so it's not good on trading. So you can wait for the week to start and then to take this kind of trade. But a clear picture of the market, I will share it on TradingView. So make sure that you follow ASAM Forex now. Make sure that you follow ASAM Forex. Let me take you to the channel. So, or maybe yes, it is in other videos there. We can spend some time here, but it's not good to extend the video. It has got more than 30 minutes, more than 35 minutes. It is 37 now, so I cannot take too much time again. So you will follow those channels on our homepage on YouTube. At our homepage, you will follow those links to Twitter, Instagram, and other things where you can get updates. Where you will get those updates. So we'll update an idea about what are we going to do in the coming week. But for the general picture, let us expect a greater buy in the coming week. A greater buy from this area. We expect to have a greater or a strong buy. So thank you for your time, and for any comment, for any suggestion, for any opinion or anything else, put in a comment section. And especially for this ASAM social, spiritual and health, the S.S.H section, that's a new thing. We expect to share social things, spiritual things and healthy things. On the social things, we'll check maybe anyone who can give us social information. On the spiritual things, we'll communicate with the spiritual people. We'll be communicating with the spiritual people. We'll be contacting them, and then they will be presenting ideas about certain spiritual concept. On health issue, we'll be contacting health people. We'll be contacting doctors and other people about a certain matter. So we'll be preparing a topic about a certain issue. Then you contact a specific person, or we can be presenting ourselves. I'll be talking here, but because I'm the only one who talks here at ASAM Forex, I'm the only one who talks. So I will be talking. I will be presenting certain informations because. On social things, yes, I have ideas on social things. On the spiritual, I'm a spiritual person also. I'm spiritual, remember that. And on health, I know health issues. I've covered the studies about human body. I know about the human body. I've studied. I'm a biology teacher, actually. For those who don't know, I'm a qualified biology teacher. I'm teaching biology. I'm also books writer. I'm author. I'm an author. I write biology books for high schools. So on health issues, I will have bundle of things to share. I will have many things to share about health health issues. So it is something like that. So get ready for the S.S.H section, and if you have any suggestion before we launch this, if you have any suggestion about this section, you can put in the comment section. Okay, you can put in the comment section. So I suggest this, or if you like this section, say okay, I like the S.S.H section. If you like it, so like write in the comment section that I like the S.S.H section. So thank you for your time and have a nice weekend.